question.
How do we know each other? The beginning.
Well, Boris, you were my Spanish teacher.
I was a long time ago.
Very long time ago. It feels like centuries ago.
Right. And then our lives took us apart. And 2 years ago, you were in California.
Yes.
And you were going to come back and visit.
Yeah.
And
I basically was looking for an introduction into the Orlando art scene, and I emailed a few galleries here around the city, and Mills Gallery was one of them.
And you came, you interviewed, I loved you, I say you're it, and then we find out that I used to be her teacher. We did not know that, and it's interesting because I am sad to say I don't remember you.
Oh my gosh. How could you?
Oh my God. Well, there's a lot of reasons. I was drinking, I'm sober now, it's all good. But all I know is that you came and you were a whirlwind of amazing ideas and innovations. You created the intern program that we have here that I think is unique in the nation. I have not heard of another intern program that rewards the intern at the end with their own show and a financial cut. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, to be honest, Boris, it goes back to our first meeting that we had here in these exact chairs right here. I just remember there was such a sense of mutual understanding of what we wanted to do in Orlando. But the interesting thing is I don't necessarily know that either of us knew how we were going to do it. We just went out there and did it.
I still don't know what I'm doing. It's like every day, step by step.
Exactly.
Right? But you are what I call the new guard in the art world, if you choose to stay in the art world. And one of the things that makes me very, very proud is when you left me, you wrote me a letter that I had to put in plastic because, and you wrote, "You've pushed me out of my comfort zone," which I will say was slightly weird at first, but I know how much every single thing that I said yes to has brought me to where I am. Remember, the advice I said to you is, always say yes.
Yeah.
You can always say now later.
Yeah.
How have you changed since that experience?
Well, I want to say something before I answer that.
Okay.
The thing that I admire most about you, Boris, from the start is your transparency and how you are so open and you just put it all out there, and your heart is there every single moment, Boris, and it's amazing. And with that sort of vulnerability comes a lot of uncertainty, but
yes, yes, true.
But I think what I realize most from you is to embrace that uncertainty and sort of use that as an art medium to create stuff in your own life. Use uncertainty to push yourself forward. And I think that was a really key thing in our sort of teamwork.
Thank you. How did the experience change you?
I mean, I did a complete 360 as a person. Like, I transformed, like, caterpillar, butterfly, I don't know. That's the only way I can really, that's how I felt.
can see it because the young girl that I saw then, you're a young woman now, you know, your experiences, the way you talk, I put you on the spot again tonight. You had a microphone, but you know what? You did it. Mm-hmm. Now, you and I are planning something amazing. It is an interstate pop-up art show.
Right.
Tell us what this is. We just thought about this.
So the ideas are still floating in my head right now, but basically I think what it's going to be is I'll be in San Francisco, and I'm going to pick an artist here in Orlando, and then basically, you know, curate a beautiful pop-up show here in the gallery.
So you're going to be in San Francisco, you're going to get on the internet, pick an artist, contact the artist, set it all up, have the paintings delivered to the gallery, somebody's going to be holding the camera while you tell me where to hang the paintings, right? That sounds
something
good.
like that.
And then on opening night, you're going to speak from here and welcome the guests.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's ever been done before. And so high five on another. Bailey, I'm not afraid to say it. I've never had an intern that was like you afterwards. I doubt I'll find another one. But you are the reason this has happened here tonight. You know, I am so glad you're back in my life. I know you and I are like this now, you know. My last question is, what do you see in the next 5 years? Are you in the art world? Are you dancing around it?
I know I'll always be in the art world. Yeah.
And I know my filmmaker is saying that I'm seeing, I don't care. I'm with Bailey. It's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, I mean, no matter where I go, I think art is such a core part of my life. I don't think it could ever go anywhere. So.
Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, Laura.
Adios.